Greetings, fellow YouTubers. It's your boy Brownie from PotchBassHeads, coming to you with another unboxing. The following item that I'm about to unbox, I always get this question: what is the best single din unit that I can buy, and why would you say that is the best one? I always get which radio should I buy, which radio should I buy. And today I thought let me get one of those ones that I always recommend to each and every when whether you're starting out or have been in the industry a while. This would always be my favorite radio to recommend to people. So it's the Sony DSX A10, A410BT. Now this head single din head unit, right, is fairly well priced. No, it's one of those decks that when you do want something, it does everything that you want, and at the end of the day, it gives you the best value for money. Currently, they go for about 1,650 rand from PotchBassHeads, right? But at the time of this video, I hope that the prices haven't gone up. So I'm just mentioning that prices are variable to change. As you know, the economy is not the best, but this is one of the head units that I would always recommend to people, especially the guys that don't know what they are looking for, right? So let me unbox one, and then I will show you guys exactly what you're working with. And we're back. So yeah, guys, this is what you get in the very small box that you guys see here. You get your user manual, right? You get a set of pins, which if you have like a normal deck, you can just take them out, or if you want to take out the radio for whatever reason, it's there. You get some mounting screws, and you get the remote control of the radio itself. You get the wiring harness, with like a long negative there. You get your face with the short what you call this, short heat sink casing there. That is basically your whole radio unit, and then obviously you get a nice protective case for your face. If you take off the face, you can put it in there and store it for safety's sake. Knowing that we live in South Africa, I take mine off all the time, so that's a nice thing to have. Now, let me give you a small look around of this radio, right? The radio, obviously, as you guys know, it has a USB, it has an auxiliary, right? It has no CD player because it's a deckless, right? But this bad boy also has Bluetooth, and it has the NFC connection as well. Right at the back, you will see that you get your two RCA outs, of which one is for the subwoofer, which is for your monoblock. Then you've got like your front, or I would say rear, whatever the case may be. So I normally run a 4-channel off of there. You get your antenna input. You get an external mic input, which is the blue one right there. And then obviously you get the plug where your wiring harness plugs in, and then a 10 amp fuse. Now, a lot of the times I get the question, why is this thing so short? Well, the reason for it is it's not having any CD player, so why should they use the whole big thing where it can basically just be, it's cutting productivity and stuff like that. So it decreases the cost of manufacturing of those. That's why it's in that short stack. But I can assure you that it does not hinder the product in any way. It's always good to have one of these in your car. The nice thing about this radio, it has an onboard voltmeter, so you can monitor how much voltage your amps and whatever may be taking, because it has, for the full car, it has a voltage voltmeter. It has a 10-band equalizer. It has obviously hands-free Bluetooth, and the nice thing that I love about this deck is that You don't have to go and buy an external voltmeter or anything like that. Basically, if you plug this one in, it shows you everything like that, you know. And the reason why I would always recommend this deck, they actually do sound decent, you know, especially for the money that you would be spending on this. If you look at the competitors, like for instance Pioneer or your Blue Punk or your JVC or whatever the case may be, you know, you don't get the same product for the same price. You're going to pay about 400-500 rands more to get the same product as what this one would be, you know. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one. These are available from PotchBassHeads, and I hope you guys ask another question to say that which other ones I would recommend, you know. But this one, if it comes to a budget friendly, um, comes to the overall build quality of the thing, when it comes to the features that you get with it, hands down, this is the best beginner's radio that you will ever get. Although it is only a 2-volt radio, most of them are in this day and age that we're living. But for the most part, I feel very happy when I have one of these getting sold, because really it's an awesome deck. I sell about 50 of these a week, so that already tells me that these are good, and it's compared to the competitors out there. Definitely, it's one of those things that you can't deny that this is an awesome product, and the returns on this is so little. I've had in the past year that I've been dealing with this specific radio. I only had like 2 returns, and it was like for user error. The guys actually tried using a different plug and not the one that comes with it. And basically, the one guy said, "Yeah, the radios, the the remote does not work." And then when I checked at the back, it still had this plastic in there, which is the connectivity for the battery. And I sent the radio back, telling him that you can just pull out that piece of plastic and the remote will work. But in any case, this was me trying to give you some consumer advice. These are available from PotchBassHeads, as I said, and the number plate is always there with the number if you want to contact us and place an order for one of these bad boys. Until next time, guys, peace. Parani, PotchBassHeads.